Now we will see traveling salesman's problem. So this is one of the problem of the example dynamic programming. So this is an example of dynamic programming. So here we have to understand what is the problem statement. Okay, so the problem statement is we have to understand the traveling salesman problem. Suppose the traveling salesman is in position 1. Okay, he can go to position 2, position 4, position 3. Okay, these are the 4 locations where he will want to travel. For example, this may be Bangalore, Hyderabad, okay, Mumbai, Delhi, and he has to choose the path in such a way that the overall traveling cost must be minimum. Okay, so it is again optimization problem, and dynamic programming comes under optimization problem. Okay, so here I'll have to remove this. I'll explain this. Okay, so the problem is clear. The problem is he is in a certain position and he can start from any position. Either he can start from Hyderabad or Mumbai or Delhi. Okay, any position out of 4 he can start with, but he has to travel all other. Suppose he is standing at position 1, he has to travel all other positions or locations, and he has to come back, return back with minimum cost. Okay, so we are going to solve this problem, and here they have given if he is in location 1. Okay, to go to location 1 there is no cost because he is already there. To go to location 2 the cost incurred is 10. To go to location from 1 to 3 it is 15. From 1 to 4 it is 20. Similarly 2 to 1, suppose if he is starting from second position, so if he is going first, if he is choosing first as location 1, then cost is 5. If he is going from 2 to 3 is 9, 2 to 4 is 10. So the cost matrix is given. Okay, now we are going to use this formula. This is the formula, okay, to solve this problem. So I is the location which you are choosing, first initial location. So I is the initial location, and here we are choosing first as one as the initial location. You can choose any any positions or locations, and S is a set of locations, so this is complete set. So I, the remaining set is S. Okay, so this is a cost, it should be minimum. It is a cost equation and it should be minimum, and next position what you choose must belong to the S. So this is the S, correct? So K should be either from, that is from position 1, K should be either 2 or 3 or 4. So from position 1 or location 1 you may choose 3, you may choose 2, you may choose 4. Okay, so the cost of, suppose you are choosing 2, C1K, so I'll write it. So G of 1 is the initial position, so what is the S is 2, 3 and 4, correct? So minimum K belongs to S. What is S? 2, 3 and 4 S. And what is CIK? C1, K is 2. Okay, K is suppose I have not selected which one of this. Okay, so K may be any one of this, so K may be any one of this, plus again it is a cost function. G is a cost function, correct? And S, so K may be anything, comma, just like how you chosen I. Now next time it is K and the left out position of S. So left out position of S is what? 2, 3 and 4 minus what? The K you have chosen. Okay, for example, if K is 2, so we'll see we'll implement this formula. Suppose you have chosen location 1. Yes, we have chosen 1, correct? 1 is our initial position, I is the initial position. Okay, out of this you can choose anything, 2, 3 or 4. So if you choose 2, what will happen? If you choose 3, what will happen? And if you choose 4, what will happen? So what is the cost incurred? We'll derive it, we'll understand it. Okay, yes. So now what is C1, what is K you have chosen? K is this 1 to 2. Okay, so C12, so it is C12 plus G of, correct, C K is 2, C12 plus G of 2 comma, so out of this set you have to remove K, so you have to remove 2, so what is the left out? 3 comma 4 over, correct. So this is one cost. But do you know C12? Yes, C12 is known, 1 to 2 it is 10, so this is 10, we know C12, but we don't know what is this. So what is this again? This formula again. Yes, you have to implement this formula. Yes, so we'll see that. So first, next we'll write for this. So C13, because I is 1, K is 3, so it becomes C13, correct, C13 plus G of, what is K now? It is 3 comma, what is left out here in 2, 3 and 4? 3 is the starting point. Yes, so 2 comma 4. Similarly here C14 plus G of 4 you have chosen as K, so what is left out here? 2 and 3, correct. So these are the 3 chosen path. So from initial position either you can go to location 2, location 3 and location 4. Again from location 2 you have to go to 3 and 4, maybe 4 and 3 or 3 and 4, we'll see. Again here 1 to 3 you have traveled, so you have to go to location 2 and 3 or 2 and 4 or 4 and 2, and again from last position you have to come back again. That is the problem statement. Problem statement is wherever from which point you have started, you have to come back to that position. Okay, so just a second. Fine. Now, so cost of C13 is known. What is C13? 1, 2, 3 is 15. So this is 15 is known, but this is not known. So in each term, this part second term is not known. So we'll have to find out it. Now G 2 comma 3 comma 4. Okay. Yes. So either from here, from location 2, either you can go to position 3 or you can go to position 4. Yes or no? Correct. From 2, either you can choose this path or just this path. We'll see what is the cost incurred if you take this path, or what is the cost incurred if you take this path. Now this becomes C23 because you have your I is 2 and K is 3. Yes, again this formula. Yes, what is this? G of 2 comma 3 comma 4. G of 2 comma 3 comma 4 is this, so you have to use this formula plus G of, okay, this is K. So what is the left out? See, you started from 1 is over, 2 is over, 3 is also over, so what is left out? So left out is 4. So here C S 2 4 plus G of 4 comma left out is 3. Yes or no? 1 is over, 2 is over, 4 is over, so left out is 3, correct. I am using this case, this formula. Now again here, what is C23? C23 2 to 3 is 9. We know this value, but we don't know G 3 to 4. Okay, so apply this formula again, same. This is 3, this is 4. So C 3 4 plus G of, now K is 4, correct? Yes or no? This is K is 4. So K comma, what is the left out position? There is no left out position, so I'll write it as 5. What do you mean by 5? 5 means it is not the left out position, it is where you have to go back. See, you started from 1, came to 2, came to 3, and you have come to 4, correct? You have come to 4. I should write 4 here. You have come to 4, correct? Again, where you have to go? You have to go to 1 back. So this is 1. Initial 5 is initial position. Okay. So similarly here. Okay. So what is C3 4? C3 4. It is 12. So this is 12. What is this? G 4. Okay. 4, and what is initial position? 1, correct? So 4 to 1, the cost is 8. So how much? It is 20 here. Okay. Now this is over. Now we will have to take this. So what is this? What is the left out position? It comes to 3. So it is C, okay, 4 to 3 S plus G of, okay, G of 3 comma 5. Okay. This is K is 4 comma 5, and this is 3 comma 5. So what is this? 4 3 is 9, correct? See here, 4 to 3 is 9, and plus 3 of G of 3 comma 5, how much? 3. 5 is initial position, so 1. So 3 to 1 is 6. So which is 50. Okay. Now we'll take this. Okay. We'll take this. Either from this position we can go to 2 or we can go to 4. Correct? There are only 2 positions left. 2 or 4. Just like here 3 and 4. Here 2 and 4. So it is C 3 2, correct? Because I is 3, K is 2. So C 3 2 plus G of 2 comma 4. So hope you understood, correct? 2, and here 1 is traveled, 3 is traveled, 2 is traveled, so left out is 4, correct? I have written 4. So from here where it goes, last position is 4, so it is C of 4 2, sorry, okay, 2 to 4 plus G of S 4 comma 5. Similarly this C 3 4, correct? It has come from 3 to 4, so 3 4. It has come 3 to 2, 3 2. It has come 2 to 4, so C 2 4. So C 3 4 here plus G of 4. What is the left out position? 2. Here it can go to 2 positions, either 2 and 3. So it is C 4 2 plus G of 2 comma 3. Here C 4 3, okay, 4 3 plus G of 3 comma 2. Hope you are getting it, correct? Here what is the 1 is over, 4 is over, 3 is over, what is left out? 2, so I have written 2. Here 1 is over, 4 is over, 2 is over, so I have left out is 3, so I have written 3 here. Now from here What is the left out position? 3. From here, what is the left out position? Correct, 2. See, this is the left out position, this is the left out position. So if I complete this, see 2 3 plus g of 3 comma 5, see 3 2 plus g of 2 comma 5. What is 5? Initial. Now we'll have to write the values. So what is this value? 13. What is C23 value? Okay, 2 and 3. What is the value? 9. C24, 2 is this, 4 is this, 10 is the value. Correct. Now you have to write this value. So either you can write it and substitute here, or you can, I'll write it in table form, tabular form. Okay, so g of 2 comma 5, g of 3 comma 5, g of 4 comma 5. Why I have taken only this? See, I'll first substitute the values in this last row, then once I get this, I'll get the values in this last but one row. Then if I get this row values of all these rows, okay, rows elements, then I will get this. So once I get this, I'll get some value here. So whichever is the minimum is the best path. Okay, so you can observe here 4 5 is there, 3 5 is there, 4 5 is there, 3 5 is there, 2 5 is there. Okay, and I forgot to write here, it is left out is 2. So C 3 4 4 2 plus g of 4 comma 5, it is 2 comma 5. Okay, so you can see here 4 5 is there, here also 4 5 is there, 2 5 is there, 2 5 is there, 3 5 is there, 3 5 is there. So this is the common. So g of 2 5, what is the value here? G of 2 5, 5 is initial is 1, so value is 5. Okay. Next value is 6, g of 3 5, 3, okay, 5, value is 6. So 4 5, value is 8. Okay, next. Okay, see, since there is no much space here, I'm not writing it here, I'm writing it in table form. Next is g of 2 comma 3. I'm going by this. So you can see here 2 of 3 and 2 of 4, 3 of 2, 3 of 4, 4 of 2 and 4 of 3. So all possible. G of, see, 1 is you have already completed, from 1 only you have come. So from 2 to you can go to 3 and you can go to 4. Next, if you take 3, 1 is already over. If you take 3, either you will go to 2 or 4. So either you will go to 2 or you will go to 4. Then if you take 4, this one, this path, either you will go to 2 or you will go to 3. Either you will go to 2 or you will go to 3. So substitute the values here, put the value. Okay, now we have got value of this, we have written value of this, that is 8, value of this is 6, value of this 4 comma 5 is 8. It is written, so it is 8 here. Okay, now what is C42? C42 is 8, so this is 8 plus, what is G of 2 5 is 5, so this is total 13. What is C23? C23 is 9, 9 is written, plus G of 3 comma 5, 3 comma 5 is 6, so plus 6, it is 15. So what is g of 2 comma 5 is 5, it is 18. Yes, g of 2 comma 5 is 5. So we have got the last row result. Okay, now we have to add that to this. Yes, so what is g of 3 comma 4? 3 comma 4 is 20, correct? So from here only, this is constant. From here we have got this, so it is 20. So it is 20. And g of 4 comma 3 is 15. 4 comma 3 is 15. Then g of 2 comma 4, g of 2 comma 4 is how much? This is 18. Yes, and g of 4 comma 2, it is 13, correct? G of 2 comma 3 is 15. 2 comma 3 is 15. Then g of 3 comma 2 is 18. Okay, now we had written this, we have got this. Now we have got all these terms. Okay, how much is C24? C24 is 10, correct? Here you have to watch. What is C32? C32 is 13. What is C34? Is 12. What is C42? C42 is 8, correct? Now actually I should rub this. I'll rub this and write. Okay, I'll rub this and write so that it is clear. Now we have to find these three terms. Yes, so write it. G of 2 3 comma 4, g of 3 2 comma 4, g of 4 2 comma 3. Okay, so we'll have to find it. So we'll find it. I'll take the rubber, and this is total 20, correct? So this 20 is what? Is the answer of this. So this I should rub and write 20 here. 9 plus 20, correct? Now here this is 15, so 10 plus 15 I should write, correct? This is 15. Now we have got 15. So instead of this I should write 10 plus 15. Hope you are getting 10 plus 15. So similarly 2 comma 4, 2 comma 4 is 18, correct? I should replace this with 18. I should replace this with 18. Now 12 plus 4 comma 3, sorry 4 comma 2 is 13. Okay, so I'll rub this and I'll rub this, and here 8 plus 15, so I'll rub this, and it is 8 plus 15. And here how much is this? 4 3 is 9, so it is 9 plus 18. So 9 plus 18 I should write. I'll remove this, and it is 9 plus 18. Okay, so how much is this? 9 plus 20 is 29. This is 25. This is okay 31. This is 26, sorry 25. This is 8 plus 15 is how much? 23. And this is 27, correct? Now what is this? This is minimum of this, minimum of these two, correct? Because G is what? Minimum of cost. So which is minimum? 25. So it is 10 plus 25. So here what is C13? C13 is 15. So this is 15 plus, which is the minimum of these two? Minimum of these two is 25. And again C14 is 20 plus what is the minimum of these two? Is 23. So what is the final answer? I'll write it in different color. Okay, so final answer is 10 plus 25 is 35, 15 plus 25 is 40, this is 43. So which is minimum? Okay, this is minimum. So this is the, yes, if you take this path, then this is the minimum. So this is all about this problem. Okay, and if in exam, if this is asked, if this matrix is not given, you have to write the skeleton and explain. If the matrix is given, okay, if the cost matrix is given, you find out the minimum path. Otherwise you have to write the formula, explain using this. Okay, and if this matrix is not given, you can take your own values or you can remember and find it. Otherwise the skeleton will do. Skeleton means you just have to write the formulas. Okay.